Hey friends, so glad you could join me today. I hope you like this idea. I hate to keep bugging you, but you still have not memorized your Bible verse. So today we're going to make a little buggy kind of reminder. And so what I did was I took some of the shapes and I went ahead and started tracing around them just like this, because I want to be able to cut them out. And some kids, they really need a pattern to follow. And so if you have some things for them to follow just by tracing them out, that'd be great. Oh, here's the heart. We don't want to miss that. So all those pieces. Now here's the interesting thing. It's actually on corrugated cardboard. So if you've got boxes and stuff like that, it's so easy just to use that. But go ahead and let them trace around. It kind of looks like a paw print like that, doesn't it? So now I'm ready to start putting it together. So as you can see, we went ahead and prepared one part of this by decorating it the way that we wanted to. And if you cut around the edge, it'll leave you this hard outline. Or you can just take a marker and go around the hard outline. But it's a little bit heavier, yet it's still pretty lightweight. But they can cut it with scissors. It's not hard to do. And I mean, it'll take a little time. If they're younger children, you know what? They may struggle with this, and you may want to get something a little bit lighter, like poster board or something like that. You don't want anybody throwing a fit because they can't cut theirs. So anyway, that's that. I would use just a regular box that's a single wall corrugated. This happens to be double wall. It's a little bit extra thicker, and it would be easier to cut with a knife. But you know, children and knives, we don't usually do that. So and that's for good reason. So now we can hold and put each of these designs on here, and now we're ready to assemble it. So I've got all the pieces right here. I'll lay that right there so you can see it. I really like this tacky glue that we've gotten at Hobby Lobby because it is thick and it really dries fast and it really holds well too. So I'm going to put just a little bit on here and stick that on. I wonder if I should make him this way. Make him a little fat bug. Fat bugs, they should get notoriety just as well. And I've got these little eyes that I can put on. And also, just for funsies, we cut out a heart to put on as well. And that just, you know, cute. That's all it is. So we'll put that on. Okay, now I'm ready to add the eyes. Do I want this size eye? Or do I like this size? You can just buy these sizes of eyes in a multi-pack or something. And or you could actually just draw a dot on there. I mean, what would be wrong with that? So I kind of like the larger eye. So I'm going to go with that. Since we're just going with fun, why not? So, alright, I'm going to hold it like this, smoosh it out. And like that. One more. Slide that over a tinge. Perfect. Okay, so now we're down to adding the legs. How do you make the legs? What do you do with that? Well, whatever chenille stem you want to use, if you have a black or any color, just let the child choose, but they only need one. And you may have some people that want, some girls that want to make theirs little bling bling, and that'd be fine too. But I got to get 6 out of this. So, let's see, if I do this in half, then I can find the thirds. Yeah, that'll work. So I'm going to get 6 legs like that. Again, I'm going to kind of bend it so I can see all sides about the same. And just clip it. And that's it. And so I'm going to add each of these legs. Oh, that's a funny eye. It's kind of cool. You just stick it right inside the cardboard and it'll stay in place. So you can stick each of these on like this. it in. That one's not going. There. So, and then this one. And I think as I turn my cardboard the other way, it slides in. And so after you put these in like this, then you want to just bend them up and down, and maybe with a little foot on it, like that. I hope you can see that okay. Down with a little foot on it. So now let me turn it over and kind of show you, pull this off so you can see easily. I want to add on the back the clothespin and the magnet. So simply glue that on easily. And add the magnet. And your little bug is just about ready to bug you about that Bible verse that you're supposed to be learning. And that'd be a fun way to send home the Bible verse. They could decorate their cards. Just use index cards. You can get colored ones if you don't want to cut them out, but easily can cut them with a paper cutter. And go ahead and type it out on like a label. And we've got one of those here. If you don't want to take the time to type it out on a label, you can let the boys and girls go ahead and write it out. Just make sure that they write it out correctly. You don't want them to memorize it incorrectly. And that way, they'll have their verse ready to go. Simple as that. All we want to do is bug you about learning your memory verse so that you can know it by next week and get checked off on the checklist. This is a cute idea. It takes very little cost and resources, just gathering up these things that you may already have. Okay, this is a terrific idea, and we have lots of great ideas in Classroom Swag. It's our online magazine, the first of every month, and you get it sent straight to your inbox, and you make all the copies you want for your teachers, your leaders, or you can just forward it on to them, because this is a terrific magazine that you can give to them. There are 20 pages, and there are almost 2 ideas on every page, and tons of great things for preschool, for children, for families, and we know that you're going to enjoy having it. So take a look at it at getclassroomswag.com and really get your free one today.